So, had to go to News 1 for this fun. Oh my goodness. Trevor Noah, who is not American, wasn't raised in America, has absolutely no American family to my knowledge. He's from South Africa, whatever. Lays into Kanye West for disrespecting black women. The comedian breaks it down, written by Parker Roulette. Okay. All right, let's go. Kanye West has been on an anti-black rant for a few years. Now, with the release of his Jesus is King album, two good tracks, he is spitting outdated Fox News talking points. Comedian Trevor Noah is not here for it, especially the insults to black women. $20 says his mom's white. Noah is tired of West claiming black people are brainwashed because they don't think like him. Someone who has never voted and is a proud non-reader of books. Yo, News One is trash. Yo. Noah said last night on The Daily Show with Trevor Noah, I don't disagree that you can have your own opinions, but this is what I don't like, is when Kanye West and people like him say black people in America have been brainwashed into voting for the Democrats, believing that they're victims, but we're not victims. We can vote Republican. We can do whatever we want. Okay, so Trevor Noah, you're not American. I'm sorry, but you're not. You have no say in this fight, fam. The 35-year-old continued. Then I'm like, okay, let me get this straight. You're saying that every black person in America is brainwashed? Not everyone, but I'll say about like 85, 90%. You're saying that, you're saying that 70, 80, 90% of black people who are voting Democrat, they're brainwashed? Yes, they are. I'm fully acknowledging that. Yeah, trust me, guys. I am an elected Democrat. I'm telling you, these niggas is nuts. So you're saying you're the only person who's enlightened that all these black people are stupidly following this Democratic victim BS, apparently, or narrative. I don't know what he was going to say, but yeah, Trevor Noah, you're not from here. You're not one of us, bruh. So you don't get to sit here and cry. Like, that's exactly what you're doing right now, whether you realize it or not. You're sitting there pushing Democratic, and I don't want to sit here and say it's a party thing. I just want to think, I personally, I don't think it's a party thing. I think the party is a party to this, brainwashing, but yeah, it's definitely a cultural thing. Pardon my French, guys. It is definitely a cultural thing. Noah then checked Kanye's privilege. You get to a point, and it's true, when you are famous and rich enough as a black person where it's like, yeah, your life isn't affected the same way by Republican policies. In fact, it may even be beneficial for you as a rich person to vote Republican because they're like less taxes. And you're like, yeah, I'll take that. Don't you make a pretty hefty salary there, Trevor Noah? Like, yo, like this, and this is why we had to come to News One for this, because nobody else really gives a crap. I do, because you got this guy from South Africa who is like, I mean, like, whether you like him or not, Kanye is American. I believe him to be a descendant. I'm not sure. Mr. Noah, you are not. You are somebody's puppet. All right, make no mistake. Clearly, nothing but facts. Noah also broke down the insult Kanye gives to the black voter who decides not to vote for the party of voter suppression, like black women. He explained, you know who doesn't mess around with their votes in America? Black women. Yeah, 94% of them voted for Hillary Clinton, and she still lost. So they don't. They do not. And I refuse to live in a world where I go, black women have been brainwashed. Oh, yeah, they have. They have. Look at the weave. But Trevor Noah's perspective is so damn different. I can guarantee you, a black woman probably wrote this whole bit right here. I think, if anything, black women in America have the least leeway when it comes to messing around with their vote. Who cares? 94%, and your lady still lost. So sorry. He stressed black women voters are clearly far from brainwashed and not victims. Oh, they are victims of their own narcissism. I'm gonna keep it 100% real with that. They are victim of their own narcissism and neuroses. They allowed feminism to flip them around in the 60s and 70s, and they ain't been right ever since. The rapper has released his new album, Jesus is King. He recently told Zane Lowe on Apple Music Beats One, "Now, I'm letting you know what Jesus has done for me," he said. "I'm no longer a slave. I'm a son. Now, a son of God. I'm thinking of something I want to say out loud. Christian innovator. When you're thinking about the church, because it has to stand on the word so hard, it loves to be extra traditional to the point of blocking innovation." He also made disgusting comments about the black community, welfare, and Democrats, even though more whites are on welfare. That's right, News One. You tell them. With no facts, Kanye argued Democrats make African Americans abort their children, even though more white women get abortions. That's right. Wait, okay, so first and foremost, I hate that argument. Like, oh, well, they do it. Bruh, I think I just said this in a video earlier today. Just because they did it don't mean it's a good idea. Okay? Seriously. Along with Jesus is King, West also hinted at an upcoming Christmas album called Jesus is Born. So that's it. Who wrote this? This is the staff write this? Who wrote this? Parker Roulette. I'm pretty sure Parker Roulette's a chick. I don't know why I'm getting, but either a chick or a very effeminate dude. I don't know. Parker's a unisex name. But either ways, yeah. Trevor Noah is sitting here running his mouth about things he don't know nothing about, because you're not an American, sir. You weren't born here. You were shipped over here to take over Jon Stewart's seat for God knows whatever reason. No, for this exact reason right here. Because you don't know any better. So when you don't know any better, you feel like, oh, well, I can speak up on these issues that, bruh, honestly, stay in your lane. Alright? Like, this is not your position at all, Trevor Noah. You from out there, and go worry about what Charlize Theron's doing. Ain't she South African, dude? We got so many South Africans here. It's so weird. Anyways, guys, that's it for the video. All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like. Dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to give videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and BitChute and like aren't the biggest fans of me. It's okay though. I ain't scared. And speak. Let me know, what do you think in the comments? Like, if you aren't from an area, like, and this is one of the reasons I really do operate here in New Jersey, is because I'm from here. If you're not from an area, do you, like, what kind of right do you have to sit there and speak of what's transpired in that area, particularly what you haven't seen? I mean, for all his bluster, for all the money he's made so far, he also grew up in this. He grew up in that area. Yeah, in the shot from all accounts. But either ways, it's still America. It ain't South Africa where you came from. Just saying. Know where you from, bro. And operate from there. And if you agree with me, let me know. If you disagree, that's what my comments is for. Till the next one.